East-West matchup, GA. These are big-time rivals.
There's no secret. This is a big one. The fans know it. The players know it. The fact that they don't play each other as often makes it even more intense.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Marion. Lucas is out there with Jokic. Then there's Price. And it's Maravich in at the 2-guard. Now, here's McConnell. This all no good. Marion with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And Marion gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now Maravich after the missed 3 from Marc Gasol. And they double up Price. From the arc. Lucas, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McConnell against Price. Driving in, and McConnell gets it to go.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. So, Tim, the District of Columbia and the Wizards reaching a deal to keep them in D.C. through 2050.
Along with a project to expand the arena complex, create an entertainment district, and implement safety and transportation upgrades. Really exciting stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Now, okay. Following the 3-point attempt by Sean Marion. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Maravich. And they pick up 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. McConnell finds Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Nice passes to Jokic. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well,
McConnell just defending
plays like
I'm
that
done.
really bolster your defense.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Yao checked in for Gasol. Wallace comes in for Randolph. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Klay Thompson in for Allen. Now, here's McConnell. To the inside. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And stolen by McConnell. And here we go. The shake. And they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Well, you want to be physical and aggressive, but you can't go overboard with it.
Thompson against Maravich. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game for the Wizards. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. McGinnis comes in for Lucas. And it's Price in for Richardson. Now, here's McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Price with the ball. He's covered by McConnell. Knocked loose. Stolen by McConnell. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Yao. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Washington shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Yao with a screen on Price. Stolen.
No. That's crazy.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Wizards lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center.
That's right. McConnell gonna have a crazy game.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Hands out there with McGinnis. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Price. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
McConnell passes to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to McGinnis. Shoots from 12. That's it, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 3 assists tonight.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
Driving to the basket. And Yao slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Washington making some changes. Marion, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Maravich in for Richardson. Price finds Sabonis. Nice ball movement by Washington. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Yao. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. And
yeah, making some hard shots
for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Jokic has checked in for Washington. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Marion. Jokic on top. He's covered by Yao. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Jokic, and it's sent back by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 7. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Shot by Marion, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Thompson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Here's Jokic.
Damn.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McConnell kicks to Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 7. And the wide open shot from Price. And they'll get another chance. He was all alone on that one. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
McConnell scanning the floor. Clock at 4. There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Brooks.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Marc Gasol has checked in for Yao. Randolph comes in for Ben Wallace. Rudy Gay's checked in for Brooks. And Tony Allen subbed in for Thompson. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Lucas is checked in for McGinnis.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Jokic wide open. He shoots from the top of the key. He buries it. Jokic has got 8 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
From deep, Gasol. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
No, we don't want to see that half-court shot. We good. We good, dog.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched, Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
Well, Ernie was Kenny.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they've worked.
And that's all for us. Now it's...
Great first half. Just gotta keep it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Ben Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Randolph out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Allen. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And oh, here we go. Marion, nobody back. All going up court. And Lucas slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Randolph, no one around him. And the wing jumper offline.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds.
McConnell got hustled.
McConnell.
Washington ball.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Tim, one thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love two big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jokic with it. He's got 8 and a missed layup. Here's McConnell. Gasol setting the pick for McConnell. To the paint. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And it's Jokic missing. The Thunder leading by 5. And here's McConnell. Down low, Randolph. And it's Randolph with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Lucas the pass to Price. With the crossover. Inside is Jokic territory.
Why they make you go to defend like that?
On the interior, Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Randolph a screen on Price with the drive and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Lucas. The Wizards working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
And Washington making a change here. Nance is checked in.
First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gasol setting the pick for McConnell. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Price.
And that's now his 4th turnover. He's just been too careless with the basketball.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2.
There's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 6. McConnell passes to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
And Lucas slams it in.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Randolph a screen on Price. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Lucas. Here's Nance. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Randolph sets a screen for McConnell. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Washington making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. McGinnis comes in for Lucas. And it's Richardson in for Maravich. Pass to McGinnis. Out to Price. Stolen by McConnell. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Nance. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington ball. Checking in for the Wizards.
16 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
Sean Marion.
Price against McConnell. To the middle. Here's McGinnis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. McGinnis has got his third basket of the night right there. From deep, Gasol. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Zach Randolph has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. McGinnis out there with Marion. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Maravich. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Now McConnell. Randolph, a screen on Richardson. McConnell passes to Randolph. And it's Randolph with the jam.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And McGinnis kicks to Richardson. 6 to shoot. And that's collected by Gay. And here's Gasol. They'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Richardson. He's covered by McConnell. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from McGinnis.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter
This space is working
and we've
so
got a
good for
timeout
you,
called by Brian Keefe. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent. And the Thunder with some changes. Walls is checked in for Gasol. Dylan Brooks comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Klay Thompson in for Allen. And then for Washington, Jokic, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lucas comes in for McGinnis. And it's Price in for Richardson. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Price against McConnell. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now, here's McConnell. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Price against McConnell. And here's Jokic. And he banks the layup in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Randolph, a screen on Price. And there's the drive. Randolph in the post. Jokic defending. Oh, Jokic with the rebound. Wizards trail by 5. Had a hand on it, and he recovers it. No good there.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Cruise it down. What an assist.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And there is a tough player to guard, that quick athlete combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Thunder. Draymond Green comes in for Wallace.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Here's Green. Price with the steal. No one near him. Another chance here. Green rips down the board. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Thompson. Another possession, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long.
Hey, y'all heard it, man. I ain't saying bro.
The franchise record. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And stolen by Lucas.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First person to foul. 13 foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
McConnell taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe.
I don't know, man. It'd be crazy if we were to not win this game. Because then TJ can get the franchise record for assists. I don't know.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. There, they hits them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
He's crazy.
Fox, and again, another assist.
And sure enough,
He counted. Oh, let's go. Oh, shit.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to
And we're going to overtime. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
And Mark Daigneault calls
TJ, you did
the
it.
magnitude at this juncture in the game.
Bro,
clearly warrants
we
a
actually
timeout.
got the final assist we needed to break the franchise record. But then, bro hit the 3 and we're going to overtime. Oh, shit. This is crazy. We're not going to lose, but now the record is going to be so high. It's like TJ's enshrined as a Thunder legend. We can never trade, bro, ever. And we got to get him back all the time. Ain't no way he do this. Ain't no way. Oh!
And it goes out of bounds. That one
Yeah, I couldn't get Buddy to jump. I couldn't get Buddy to jump off there.
Possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And that's going to do it for regulation.
Damn.
So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
It's so crazy, bro. Like, so many things have to go right for you to have an assist game like this. Like, it's not just bro setting the dimes up. You know, we're challenging ourselves. We got catch and shoot assists too with the floppies. You know, Klay Thompson hitting them shots.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted.
I need
in
Ben
88.
Wallace.
I played in
My
just
boy
about
gonna get to the
every
rim.
league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Price is out there with Maravich. Then it's Lucas, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Marion in at the three, the small forward. Nikola Jokic.
TJ McConnell playing defense on Jokic. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. This is
McConnell
crazy.
with Wembanyama. A screen on Jokic. Green outside.
Can someone help TJ, please?
Here's McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Now
Thank
Green.
you.
Oh, and he feathers one right through.
Shoot.
Well, that's just an excellent job by Green as the screener. First he sets it, then gets the scoring opportunity.
And he misses the J.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the officials look.
I knew it was going to be illegal. I was like, this nigga Draymond about to get us in trouble. That's why I swapped Ben Wallace in.
For just a second, and it can lead to a
He going to
turnover.
get to the rim, and he's not going to get us in
for the
trouble.
Thunder.
Yeah, I'm not setting the legal screen.
Here's Jokic.
Oh my goodness, you bastard.
To go.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And here's McConnell. Wallace with a screen for McConnell. And another assist for him.
That was a blessing, bro. That could have been a turnover. Like, this is a blessed TJ McConnell game.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
I'm not jumping this time.
28 assists in a single game. It's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
And another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Now the dimes keep piling up, Greg.
We
and
need
now
one
he's
more.
tied for second
We need
most in
one more.
assists.
It's
What
crazy.
a floor leader.
Standing even with Kevin Porter, a total of 29 from back in 1978. Amazing.
Wow. Come on, McConnell. You got to break that 1978 record. This ain't even about franchise no more. This about
Let's lose a three.
the unks that came
Again,
before.
and the crafty layup.
That's a crazy
Good.
shot.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed.
I'm
by
saying
what's
McConnell,
at
it really
stake.
come down to the
That's
team.
just
Everybody's
flush.
finishing their shots.
Wembanyama, a screen on Price. Another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history book. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Really?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. You got to get it.
And his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
And it's
gotta
just
get
a
it.
mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game. And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Outside, Wembanyama. And they commit an intentional foul. There's another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's
I got
no
to play,
room
man.
for
I got to
mistakes.
play.
He
I
wants
got to play
everyone
for
on
the
same
all-time
page.
assist record. I got to play, man. Believe me, I got to play. I know how to get the inbound set up, everything. I got to
And
play.
Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Fox. And another assist for him.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
Let's go, the assist king. Oh my goodness, all-time assist leader. You know what I'm saying? You did it.
For so long,
You played the game the right way.
30 assists was the top of the history.
Wow.
Still in shock it was toppled here tonight.
And
Wow.
calls timeout.
Making history.
Clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake.
Wow. Bro assisting his ass off. Literally, TJ McConnell has no ass.
And that's an intentional foul.
Damn, they tried to foul, bro. Like, y'all not about to win this game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws
made his free throws just to stun on y'all.
It's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business.
Hey, man,
and
look,
guaranteed
TJ is
the
the
win.
GOAT.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that
TJ is the
his
GOAT.
percentages
That's
go
all I
down.
can say.
So we
We've
see
always
the
loved
Thunder
this
get the
game.
win here. And they had
but
some nervous moments down the
this
stretch
is
where
crazy.
things finally came
Bro
together
having
for
shrine
overtime.
himself.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close
In the history books
down the wire.
of the
but
league
give them credit, they were able
and
to
this team.
in that overtime, and this win has
And
to
this
feel
coach.
satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Nah, nigga, play the hoop life right now. Do it. Play the hoop life music. Or else.
It's hoop life.
Oh my goodness. This is the damn, feel like the season finale. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that went crazy. You know, shout out to Zach Randolph. 9-11, you feel me? Don't call the people. 18 points. Ben Wallace, 16 points. Big block, you know what I'm saying? Ming, 8. Gasol, 6. You know what I'm saying? All the big scored. I play the game different. I play the game the right way. You feel me? But it's not about that too much, is it? Really? We could talk about top rebounds before we get into the obvious. You know, that's Wemby. You feel me? Wemby, Gasol, Wallace, Rudy Gay. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But we even could talk about steals. You know, steal leader, TJ McConnell. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, speaking of leader, let's talk about the leaders, you know, in history. You know, the people that have paved the way. You got people that have had the most points, the most blocks, the most rebounds. You've even had people that have had the most assists. And that's TJ McConnell, ladies and gentlemen. You know, OKC McConnell is insane, very dangerous. There's nobody that he can't give a look. We just wanted to beat the franchise record because that's what they said. Then they talked about beating a record from 1978, and we beat that record. And we, you know, then they start talking about the all-time record, and you know, we literally set up plays, inbound plays, to be able to help him to make this history. So, you know, TJ McConnell, I'm gonna get a jersey, and I'm gonna enshrine his legacy and the legacy of, you know, point guards and great assist men, because this is fucking crazy. 31 assists, TJ McConnell. He just get out the way, man, when he throw that dime. TJ McConnell, welcome to the Hall of Fame.